Hey! Hey! Yeah!
Walter, everybody.
Chatham? Right, Chatham? Yeah. All right. Let's get loud. Woo! Woo! Yeah! I just chugged some Busch Light before I came in here. Yeah. My name is Walter. Not to be confused with Dan. All right. I was told this is a guitar open mic, right? Sorry, I had some drinks. Hold on. Wait, it's just said that there. I don't know this fake accent I'm trying to work. Okay, how do I open this? Okay, here we go. Can I take some requests? You nice lady over there that have all your teeth. Oh. I got people like counting their teeth. What song would you like to hear, ma'am?
Piano Man.
Piano Man. How does that go? Okay, who are we kidding? I don't know how to play the guitar. It's called a prop. So, all right. As you can tell, I got many other props. All right, so this here, like some comedians, they like write stuff down and look at that. I'm trying to not look at my notes. Hold on, let me look at my notes. That's just smart. Okay, so I'm trying to work on my not swearing part. So I brought a picture that I saw at, I'm trying to come up with a story on this one because it's going to give away my identity. Wait, did I say that shit out loud? This came at Kohl's. There's this very nice family, and I'm going to pretend that it's a kid-friendly audience, so I'm not going to try to curse. And they're going to stare at me. But I heard that their dad did curse the other day and had to pay his daughter $1. Cannot deny or confirm that that actually really did legitimately happen. Okay, this is not working. Okay, John, I know. I said I wasn't going to come up on stage tonight, but I did. As, what did I pick? Walter. Dude, I can't even forget how to work these suspender things. That's like $7 I ever got. Did that just go like? Yeah. Okay, so I really do have a picture of my kids. So that I try to work on my cursing part because like the very first time I came up, we're just gonna set that right there. I think I can use my inner voice. Sit. Good, Mike. Good.
Only there was a stand.
I know.
Okay, so I did have a swear jar, and then it cost me a lot of money, so then I switched to pretzels, and now I'm out of pretzels. That's right, like okay, it sucks if the joke's not funny and I have to explain it. That's okay. All right, stay on track. So, did I just curse in front of my kids again? All right, somebody keep track of, I mean, those are my kids. I bought that picture frame. It's one of those display picture frames that come like at Walmart or Kohl's or Home Goods. All right, so I brought props to stay on track like I was talking about. That's just in case I get thirsty. All right, what else we got in here? I just grabbed some random stuff. I can't believe I brought this in here. I got a box of condoms that is still, like, not even open. Somebody tell me the expiration date after it goes past expiration date. Is it like milk? Or like you can use it like for a week? Like, do I smell it? I would throw it to somebody, but then you may end up with kids. Okay, I got a book here to stay on track. If I get nervous, I was going to read a passage of this book. So let's see here. Wait, should I read it out loud or do I read it? This gets pretty raunchy here. Describing her as passively bisexual meant in terms of licking It was never her tongue, but rather the tongue of someone else's.
Whoa.
Yeah. So, okay, funny story in this book. Actually, I don't want to tell that story about the book. It's another whole story in itself. All right, what else we got in the bag of tricks here? Okay, so that book may have been a little too raunchy, so for like some of the, trying to keep it PG. Sorry, Rain, Daniel, and Jules. Oh wait, no, aliases, because I don't know you all. So, sorry, Timmy, Sarah, and Fiona. All right, so this joke sucks too. Oh, Zach. I hate to break it to Zach, but Zach, when they're talking about Ring cameras, or rings, it's not the Ring camera, it's Ring Pops. I got you. Okay, as you can tell, I played soccer, not baseball. That's okay. What else do we got in here? Oh. Okay. I knew we were coming to VFW tonight, so I brought snacks for the Marine Corps. I got some crayons.
No.
Do I have any Marines in here tonight? No? Okay, that's okay. Integrity check later. Oh, I got a free pair of sunglasses from the guy that was trying to get me to go to Grand Canyon University. Like, hey, why is everybody like afraid of the stage? Like, I'm not a heckler. Like, I'm not gonna like poke you unless you ask me to, because like I'm single and don't know what. Never mind. Don't know what that's. Oh wait, now I feel like it's not comedy. It's like this is like lack of sex anonymous. I swear I studied and prepped on this script tonight, and I'm going way off subject. Hey, if I keep talking way too long, I used to keep a timer. Okay, so like if I go past just like signal, like smoke signal, just blue smoke. So, hey, who here doesn't know me? Or who here doesn't want to claim they know me tonight? Okay, the guy in the yellow light over there. So what do you think I do for work besides comedy and farming? Who says farming? I don't know what I do. What do you think I do besides being a stripper of paint?
Maybe like blow guys, maybe something.
You did look familiar. I mean, I worked on that, but it wasn't the joke. I need a shot at them. Okay, dang it. If I started to really bomb, I brought some dad jokes. My daughter, she was like, Dad, I get it now. She's like, I understand where your dad jokes come from. And I was like, oh, cool. She goes, your dad. And I was like, yeah. And then she goes, Dad, is there mom jokes? And I was like, yes, I know your mom. There's lots of jokes about her. No, too soon. Dang it. But we're co-parenting, so we're just going to rewind 20 seconds when my kids make a mistake. We're going to pretend like we'll edit that one. So like we're doing good now. Damn it. Okay, so this little Halloween prop came with this big skeleton guy, but I thought about like putting it right here. Try me. Brock, stay back there, okay? I don't want you to try me, okay? I've already got past that stage. Alright, duck. What was the duck for? Alright, we're just gonna try to, I think, so part of it too is I just clean up with having 3 kids, I just pick up stuff at the house. Because after it's sat there for 3 days, it goes past the rule of, you should have picked it up. I mean, it's not my fault they were with mom those 3 days, but still, you should have picked up the duck. Pears. Ah, oh, dang it. Again, I played soccer, not football. Baseball. And I didn't even play like soccer at the school. It was like intramural for the kids that weren't good enough to be on the soccer team at the school. Damn it, did I say that out loud again? Okay. Alright, so sometimes when I come up on stage, I get really nervous. And so what I'm going to do is when I get really nervous, I imagine people, like, so when I was in theater class, my theater teacher used to say, hey, when you get nervous, just put yourself in a surrounding environment and just imagine people naked. And I was like, what does that even do? So I was like, okay. So, ma'am, nice tattoo. I like that. Whose initials are those? Is that his? No. Okay. What was the crossing off the 3 names above that? I'm sorry, man. But again, I started thinking about if you guys are imagining, or if I'm imagining you all naked, then that means you're all imagining me naked. No? No?
Yes.
Up here? I taped it. Okay, so I just got the cue. Is that like 1 minute, or is it like get off the stage right now? Okay, 1 minute, drink water. Okay, so I've been doing this comedy thing, stand-up comedy for, Zach, how long would you say that I've attempted to be a comedian?
Probably like 9 months.
9 months? Okay, 9 months. So the very first time I did stand-up, besides like in my shower at a young age of like 8, I don't know who comes up with this stuff. Right, so, okay, I was a class clown in school, and my friends would be like, dude, you gotta go do comedy, you're gonna be really funny. And then like when I bartended, they said the same stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do open mic. So right before I left for Afghanistan, I went and did open mic, because my thought process was, if I suck, I'm gonna be gone for a while. Like, so I did it, I conquered it, and then I left because I really sucked for about 10 months, so. And then we fast forward to now being back here. So, but I have one last joke somewhere. It's not in my pants. Okay. Hold on. All right, so how am I gonna end the night now after all this shenanigans that I've done? All right, so embarrassing story, because I've not shared anything embarrassing about myself yet. So, actually I don't want to tell that one either. That was like really, really embarrassing. So Mike, give me a quick subject. You, sir.
Me?
Yes. Tell me your favorite memory in life, and I'll see if I can relate that to a joke in my life.
I once got asked to strip for a bachelorette party.
Yeah, all right, yeah, there we go.
I was only 19 at the time, so yeah, totally different. But yeah,
I cannot even relate to that, because like they would pay me to put my clothes back on or something. All right, so quick embarrassing story. No kidding, there I was. I went to this water park, and my dad said, hey, be sure to make sure you grab your swimming trunks. And I was like, yep, Dad, I need to go grab my swimming trunks. And I was like, shoot, where are my swim trunks? So my dad's like, you can borrow a pair of mine. So I'm like, crap, Dad's not gonna have any cool swim trunks. So I open up the drawer, look, he shows me like 2 or 3 pair, and I'm like, dude, I can't rock that. All of a sudden he gives me these fluorescent green ones, and I was like, dude, I can rock those. I can pull that off at 16. So I take him to the water park, I jump in, I see some girls about 15 feet away, I was like, hey ladies, and they wave back, and then they start laughing, and I was like, what are they laughing at? And they go, oh my gosh, we can see your penis. My swimming trunks had no liner in them. I was like, oh my gosh, I went like deep underwater. I could have held my breath and tried out the Navy SEALs that day, because it was like 2 minutes. Actually, it was like 37 seconds. I pop back up, the girls are gone. I get to the exit and I run, and I grab my towel. Well, even before I get to the towel, I start running. And I hear Brock over there go, hey, nice ass. And what is that noise? I don't know. So I cover my ass, and then all of a sudden I go do this ninja move in my towel, wrap it back around, and then that was the last time I went to that water park the rest of the day. I get home and my mom's like, hey, how was the water park? I was like, hey, where is Dad? She's like, he's upstairs. So I go up there, and my dad's sleeping, because that's what old people do. I took a nap earlier, so we're good. So my dad, I wake him up, and he's like, hey. He's like, how was the water park? And I said, Dad, those swim trunks. He's like, yeah. He's like, how were they? I was like, Dad, those swimming trunks, they were see-through. And he's like, oh, I forgot about those pair. How'd it go? I was like, not so good. But hey, you know what? The moral of the story is the water was cold, and from 75 feet, the girls could see my penis. Dude, this is, yeah, thank you. This is not how the joke was visioned tonight, thank you. This is definitely on the fly. You see what I'm saying?